Today your topic is that a boat capsize, so you have to know how to tell a kind of report. Report means, first of all, you have to give the name of the particular incident, whatever you are just going to write it. Like here, your incident is that a boat capsized. So first you write the name, a boat capsized. Then you have to tell the place, and you just Park Street, Kolkata, Park Street, comma, Kolkata, and then date. Date should be always backdated because it would not be any further dated or future dated would not be there because you are narrating a kind of incident what had already happened. Sometimes you could able to see that particular kind of incident in the paper also. That's why it's called referred. Okay. So how to start a boat capsize, Park Street, Kolkata, comma. Suppose for example the date 24.
So can you change the place name?
Yes, 24 10 2024 or 2025. But that is the format. Then you start what incident had already happened. I would here made you rectify. You have to make some of the points for exaggerating that for exaggerating that particular concept incident. Like first, what incident exactly happened, time, date, you tell it, cause, effect, and what are the investigation who had which are the particular kinds of dignified persons had already visited that kind of spot. What exaggerations, compensations was attributed, given. Understand? Now tell me. Start.
So first of all, if you will
Tell
tell.
loudly.
So first of all, if you will tell, then I can tell you.
I already told you the format. Now you roughly practicing it.
So
Where you made mistake, I will rectify. At side also, in Bristol, you also have to prepare it because it's a topic for the next class.
see if you can tell it once more again.
Once more, okay. See, a boat capsize. I just given a bit idea. Okay, then you can go ahead. A boat capsize, Park Street, Kolkata, 24.
Can I tell Dharmatala?
Anything. 24 10 2025. Boat capsize occurred at the Park Street Ferry Ghat in Kolkata in the on 24 of October in the year of 2025 at the in the very morning times of in the very morning at 7:30 a.m. The cause of the accident was that the boat had a limited capacity of carrying 30 passengers, but actually the boat was bound. The boatman was bound to take 40 or 50 passengers beyond of its capacity. The boatman, several reports, investigation report showed that the boatman told not to accept, but actually the boatman was helpless. He had to take because the passengers compelled him. So when the boat was at the very middle of the river, the boat was very struggling. It could suddenly it became unbalanced and it drank into overturned into the river, and where the main all passengers of the boat had already sank beyond the water, under the water. Few people who knew swimming they came across the shore, and others were floating on the surface of the water. Instantly, a rescue boat came and took all the passengers of the boat and hospitalized them. Those passengers whose conditions very much are not so serious, they were released very after the first aid given, and some of the passengers has already died. Among them, 13 did, 5 were children and 5 were children and 7 were women. Chief Minister,
How many people died?
you can give that any kinds of figure. That's not important. You have to give like 13, 14, 15, and then categorize it. How many of the children and how many of the women were, how many of the men were, you can also categorize it. Number one. Number two is that next, the Chief Minister visited that cancer sensitive zone and expressed deep condolence over the death of the passengers and extended a compensation of exaggerated a compensation of rupees 2 lakhs for the to the members of the deceased to the members of the to the family members of to the member of the deceased family. This is
So means the chief minister give the people 2 lakh.
to the person who had already died, to the member of the deceased family. This dead family, this is dead. Now tell me what's your query?
So my query.
Bishti, slowly move the camera. Okay, not in this way. Very quickly. Yes.
So means the chief minister visited there means a sensitive zone
And expressed a deep condolence over the death of the passengers
and
to their family.
and paid 2 lakh.
Paid is not. Paid is looking very odd word. And exaggerated a compensation.
So easy one example is how
Offered 2 lakhs.
2 lakhs guys in check.
Price is not. 2 lakh as in compensation. Compensation is a proper word.
Compensation.
Compensation.
Compensation
Huh.
means the chief minister
Visited the spot and offered 2 lakhs to the member of the dead family. Okay, now go on speak.
So the day was the fifth.
First name about capsized.
The name of the topic is about capsized. So the day was.
Don't tell the day was in this way not. Boat capsized. A boat capsized. Park Street, Kolkata, 24 October 2024, something like that. Okay, go on speak. 25, something like 25 people.
The date was 6th October 2025. So means yesterday.
You cannot tell in this way the date was. A boat capsized, Park Street, Kolkata, Park Street, Kolkata, 24, 10, 2025. Okay, then you start.
Means the place name. Dharmatala, Kolkata, 6th October 2025. An incident was happened in the.
Incident happened or occurred. An accident occurred.
An accident occurred in a particular place where in the time of morning, and it happened due to overloaded of passengers means when the passengers were being picked by the boatman, and then the passengers insisted the boatman to pick more passengers. So the boat was overloaded, and then while the boat was driving, in that time the boat bound in the back of the side, and
It was overturned.
it's overturned and overturned. It's overturned, and all the peoples, means some of the peoples died and some survived due to swimming the river and reached to the bank of the river, and minimum 13 people died and many people also survived. And the chief minister visited in sensitive zone in that spot and offered 2 lakh to the family members of the who died, means family of means who died, their
Chief
family.
Minister offered an compensation of rupees 2 lakh to the member of the deceased family.
The chief minister offered 2 lakh of compensation
To the member.
of deceased family. And so it's very bad news. an accident occurred.
It's devastating. It's a devastating boat capsized occurred in that year. Okay, you told, but one two points you mistaken. You had forgotten to tell it. Number one, its performance fine. Other 2 points if you add, then you could able to extend the void limit. That is, when the boat had already overturned, the passengers were struggling. They say the water. Uh, they were floating, and instantly some passengers swam and reached to the shore, whereas others were floating. At this meantime, a rescue boat came to pick up the passengers, and then they were hospitalized. So those passengers' conditions, those patients' conditions, 3 people were released from the hospital very after the first stage because their conditions was not so severe, not critical, and others were hospitalized because their conditions were very critical. And 13 people were dead, among them 5 were women and 3 were children. This particular area, others are okay. And title is a boat capsize. Now tell me, do you have any misunderstanding?
No, sir.
If you are told to write that particular topic with 100 to 120 words, will it be possible for you to write it?
So I will try, but I think it may be possible for me.
So you remember it, okay? Thanks.